I know what you're thinking. This dude said he was done with getting over it, but I've got some unfinished business. Fun fact, I actually have not played this game for about 2 months also, so I'm probably pretty rusty. Alright, unfinished business number 1. You probably guessed. This is absolutely possible. I knew though it was going to take a lot of time to practice, and inevitably it would just be faster with my current skill level to just go through the long way, the intended strat, through the slide, because it would actually be quicker to do that than it was to, practice this, do it for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and then finally get the right technique. Oh man, that was close. It seems like I can get slightly more height if I, come from here, swing all the way around and up. I should just, go on the internet, because this game's been out for what, 7-8 years now, and it's probably been, disassembled practically. So that's close. Now I know I've been calling the anvil jump like your max height shell jump, which actually probably isn't. This is probably the absolute pinnacle of what you can actually do, and I'm thankful. I'm so thankful that the creator of this game did not, require this jump actually to be done to beat the game. Man, I'm like getting close, but goodness. You would think, again, I was stuck on the hat jump for approximately, 4 to 6 hours spread over multiple playthroughs, which at the time was like, basically 2 weeks. So getting stuck here practicing, I'm like wanting to give up after about 30 minutes. 30 minutes for this game is like nothing, right? But man, I do have other unfinished business to attend to. Part of me wishes that skip didn't exist, because me going around this long way almost is making me think, oh man, like all of the time you're wasting, but at the same time it's like I can't get it at this time, so I'll just go the intended strat here. Alright, unfinished business number 2. Probably guess we have yet to actually explore. Oh no, I didn't even get a good launch. Alright, what we're gonna do, we have yet to explore over here. Oh, I almost touched the car again. Man, okay, I have to have a pretty decent launch, honestly. Here's the deal, I need to know. The upper blue slide is like basically completely slick. You touch it, and there's absolutely no surface that will stick. You'll just slide right off, appropriately named. I have to know, is the car made from a similar slick surface? Or can you land on top of it? I want to launch myself from here, but get a serious launch. Oh, it looks slick. It looks slick. I would like a moment of silence followed by a drum roll. No! Okay, nice. That was, I believe, as good of launch as I could possibly get from that height. Maybe I could, go a little bit higher. But yeah, it looks like you can't actually land on top of the car, it'll just slide right off. I obviously slid off the right side there, but I think if you could possibly get further, it would force you to slide off the left side of the car. Yes! Alright, awesome. So basically we know it's possible then to clear the car, and honestly it doesn't appear to be the case that you can even land on it, like I said. Ah yes, there's where the orange goes. Wonder how it made its way down here, honestly. An interesting path. Interesting question after not playing for 2 months. Is my nemesis jump going to completely defeat me? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, everybody. Man, I wish I could get to the other side of this pillar, though. Holy! Well, hey everyone, unfinished business number 3. First, tried it! Okay, goodness, here it is, man. Now I get to see basically none of that's collision detection. Man in a pot on top of the phone booth, and look, there's basically nowhere to actually go from here. Oh man, look at the hammer on this ice surface. That is so incorrect as far as, you know, the surface plus where your hammer is colliding. All right, somebody take a selfie right here. And yes, it is possible to land right on top of said pillar. Oh man, unfinished business, baby, right there. Ah, yeah. Yeah, basically nothing doing. I like it. Unfinished business number, we ride the snake. No, just kidding. Nice, there it is, okay. Oh man, wasted. Oh, whoa, where am I? Whoa! Okay, not what I was intending to do. That was weird. I saw that rock and I'm like, okay, it's another asteroid. So I went to kind of, you know, pull myself down, and then I just like fell like a rock because I was back into gravity and I'm way over here. There it is. Okay, nice. And then we can like bounce off of this bad boy. All right, cool. The hilarious thing is, even though less than 10% of all Getting Over It players have ever beat this game, here I am from space quitting because I'm good to go. But anyways, it was a nice little unfinished business run with nothing to lose. I appreciate all of the comments and advice from experts and professionals on my previous Getting Over It videos. As you can see, after not playing for 2 months, I wasn't able to apply or learn or do every single thing that I was given the advice to do, but thank you just the same. believe I only have one final thing left to do. Now that I have explored and kind of accomplished every little thing that I can think of, you might recall that one time I accidentally got my hammer onto the other side of the radio tower at the top, and thanks to some YouTube comments and also me thinking about it, if I were to actually fall down, you would kind of soft lock yourself, and so actually that is the goal here. Oh, almost. Oh! You have to get like a very faint push off, because if you get too good of a launch, obviously you just go right up into space. Oh, touch too much. Oh no! I got the hammer over the radio tower, but unfortunately at that point I have to pull the pot to the radio tower and get it stuck there. Oh, too much. Man, this is interestingly difficult. Oh man, here's the deal. I'm not getting a high enough launch so that when I swing my hammer around, it hits the top of the radio antenna instead of going over the top. Yes! Okay, I got it. Here it is, baby. Oh, there's not collision on the other side of that either.
Oh, you got so close. But this is past mending. You got the bad ending.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, my dear friends and family, is, I believe, the perfect place to stop permanently. Or is it? Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again at Great Games for your time.
Nous sommes toujours là, nous veillons sur vous comme des anges. On se multiplie et remplit d'énergie, nous combattons vos ennemis. Sur notre petite étoile étrange, peuplée de milliers de créatures souvent hostiles. Nous sommes toujours